Hey YouTube, Scott Stevens here. How you doing this evening? Welcome to another edition of WWE 2K22 Universe Mode. Tonight we have NWA action coming at you. National Wrestling Alliance. This is episode number 110 of Universe Mode tonight. And nothing really fall brawl worthy tonight, as we have the title matches for the NWA already set at Fall Brawl. But we do have a star-studded card as usual. And don't forget, tomorrow night at this time, 6:30, we have Showdown at Shea. 12 fantastic matches, 7 for titles tomorrow evening. But tonight we got NWA action. So let me set everything up here, and then we will get into that action. For the last couple of hours, I've been watching a thing on TV. Hey, Bonnie. First again, Bonnie's been on a roll lately. I've been watching this show called An Uncivil War, and it's about the 1977-78 baseball seasons between the New York Yankees and the what the hell's their name? The LA Dodgers, and the Yankees winning both of those World Series. And pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. They did a really nice job. Focusing on Reggie Jackson and Bucky Dent and Greg Nettles and Billy Martin and Tommy Lasorda and Steve Garvey and all them guys. Pretty cool. I didn't get to see the end. I missed the last 5 minutes or so of it, but we all know how it ended. The Yankees won and won back-to-back World Series, but it was cool. That was cool. And I grew up in New York and during that time, so that was kind of cool. It was kind of cool to see that. Hey, Derek, thanks for joining, man. Hope you're doing well tonight. That wasn't a very important show, Bonnie, but it was good. It was interesting. Remember those days? No, I didn't see it end because I had to restart it. I started it. I found it on the guide a half hour after it started, so I restarted. And it was not over by the time I had to go live, so I missed the end. But I know how it ends. I know how it ends. I get your point, too. The 1977 and 78 seasons were World Series was won by the Yankees over the Dodgers. Both seasons, tumultuous years in the major leagues and in New York at that time, too. So it was kind of cool how it went into all that stuff, but I didn't see the end, but I know how it ends. Yankees won the World Series again. All right, so NWA action for you tonight. You can see the current feuds going on. Ricky Steamboat and Sting, they will meet at Fall Brawl. Ric Flair and Dusty Rhodes, they will meet at Fall Brawl. And Dory Funk and Arn Anderson. Not bad, Derek, not bad. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I found that I'd never even heard of that show before. I don't even know when it aired originally. I don't know if it's new or not, actually, but it's called An Uncivil War, and I found it was already on for a half hour, so I restarted it. I fast forwarded through the commercials, but I still missed the last 15 minutes, but it doesn't matter. We all know how it ended, since it was, 50 years ago? 40 years ago, something like that. All right, so we have both NWA champions in action tonight for you, but not titles on the line, though. And before we get into it, let me tell you that tonight's preview is brought to you by the WWE Shop. Make sure you use the link in the description below to get to the WWE Shop for all your favorite World Wrestling Entertainment gear. Championship belts, hats, t-shirts, sweatshirts, coffee cups, whatever it is, WWE Shop has it. Use the link in the description below to get to their website. They have daily specials every single day on the website, so make sure you check it out. with the link in the description below, the WWE shop. So we're going to start things off. World champion is here. Ric Flair, the NWA World Champion. He's got a non-title match against Harley Race. That should be good. And Rick just trying not to get hurt. One show left before Fall Brawl in the NWA. Tully Blanchard is going to square off against Mr. Wrestling 2. Arn Anderson will battle Dory Funk. Tommy Rich, Wildfire Tommy Rich, he'll square off against Lex Luger. Actually saw a thing on Lex Luger at a signing the other day. Man, he is in such bad shape. He needs to use two hands to sign his autograph on stuff. But he's still out there signing. So that's kind of cool. Kevin Von Erich, well, I mean, it's not cool, but it's cool that he's still out there, still getting out there signing. Kevin Von Erich is going to square off against the Masked Superstar. Smash is in the NWA. He'll be taking on Terry Funk. Kerry Von Erich will battle Rugged Ronnie Garvin, who has the voice Justin Michaels in his corner. And Ricky the Dragon Steamboat taking on Sting. Sting is your NWA TV title holder. Title is not on the line tonight. These two are getting together at Fall Brawl, though, and the title will be on the line. So we'll start the action, and then we will start the show. It's a good question, Derek. I don't know what channel it was on. It's called An Uncivil War, though. You can look it up by that. It's about 77-78 Yankees-Dodgers rivalry. Don't forget about my merchandise store. Use the store link at the top of the channel, the top of the page. And we are 35 days away from college football 25. 35 days away. We're getting there. We are getting there. NWA Wrestling tonight. Sellout crowd.
The WWE Universe is in fine form here tonight. They know they're about to witness something special.
And we are in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Wait.
Garth Brooks had a pretty cool song about Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Yeah, Derek, Luke, Lex Luger's in a wheelchair, yeah. I don't know if it's a permanent thing, but he does use it quite often. All right. First match of the evening. Ric Flair, your NWA World Heavyweight Champion, non-title match against Harley Race. And you know Harley's got something to prove. Ric Flair's defending the title against Dusty Rhodes at Fall Brawl. Could Harley Race enter that? If he can get a win here tonight in the non-title match, he will insert himself into that World Championship match at Fall Brawl. Right now it's Dusty Rhodes and Ric Flair. Harley Race looking to get into the fun. Godspeed says Harley Race is going to get the win. I'm going to go with Ric Flair. Let me know who you guys think is going to get the victory. Thanks for joining Godspeed. Hope you're doing well tonight. I know Dennis would have liked that show. I haven't seen Dennis in a long time.
He's here! Nate!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, the National Wrestling Alliance World's Heavyweight Champion, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
How many times has that been said? The National Wrestling Alliance World Heavyweight Champion. What'd you get, Godspeed? We went Friday night. We didn't go today. We went Friday night instead. We both lost our ass. Hey, Dave, thanks for joining, man. Hope you feel a little bit better. Hope we can help. Appreciate you joining. Derek says Ric Flair is going to get the win. Let me know who you think is going to get the victory here. Rick is the slight favorite coming into this one.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Wow, good night, Godspeed.
His opponent from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in at 284 pounds,
Harley.
Race.
That's a good night, Godspeed. Very good night. Congrats.
Doesn't bother trying to please everyone. A me-first attitude is the best way to make it in this business.
We did that, what, a week ago, a couple weeks ago, and then gave it all back Friday night. Both of us did.
They don't just get their hands dirty.
Everything that we won the previous time, we gave right back. This one should be good. What a way to start off NWA Wrestling here tonight. One current world champion, one former world champion. Harley Race looking to get involved in that title match at Fall Brawl in a couple weeks.
Tonight, guys? Well, he did say earlier that he's going to attack his opponent with a renewed hostility.
Dave's picking Harley. I hope you can get all the way through as well, Dave.
Beg for mercy. And you can't forget about the
I'm glad that you enjoy it. Don't forget tomorrow night, Showdown at Shea. 6:30 bell time. We got 12 exciting matches. 7 of them for championships at Shea Stadium tomorrow night. Looking forward to that. I got the new internet connection. That's what we're on here tonight. I did a live stream yesterday in Grand Theft Auto. Just wasn't planning on it, but I wanted to test it out and make sure everything was working good. And we are all good. So I'm on the new internet now, and everything is working the way it should. So we shouldn't have any more days of no internet.
Wasting absolutely no respect on his opponent.
Yep, Ric Flair disrespecting Harley Race.
Stop gloating and put your intent.
I think Rick tripped over the A on the canvas there. I think that A is raised up a little bit. Spear there by Harley Race. Dropping a big elbow to the forehead of Ric Flair. I hope everybody had a good weekend.
We all love the Nature Boy's antics.
Eye rake by Flair. And look at the back body drop by Harley Race. Nice reversal. And Ric Flair's out on the floor here in Baton Rouge. He hit the concrete kind of hard. Looks like he came down on his shoulder. And Race tosses him back in the ring. What a way to start things off here tonight. Harley Race and the world champion Ric Flair. Another eye rake by Flair.
Bad predicament right here.
He's got Harley over into the corner. What is he going to do? No, he's not. He does! Ric Flair tossing Harley Race over the rope out onto the concrete. What a cowardly move by the champion.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
And that took its toll on Harley Race, no question. He's still down. Flair's on the top rope. Diving elbow right across the chest. Flair's looking for some love from the Baton Rouge fans, and he is not getting them.
Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover.
Yeah, easier said than done, Derek, when it comes to the casinos. Flair for the cover, he gets a 2 count. The key thing at the casino is when you win. Flair's got Harley Race up. Pile driver. Harley Race suffers crushed vertebrae, crushed neck, crushed spine. Thanks to that Ric Flair pile driver. And Rick executed it to perfection. And here we go now, spinning toe hold. You know what's next? It's the figure 4. Ric Flair's got the figure 4 locked in on Harley Race. Race can't reach the rope. Flair really cinching down. Referee's right there. If Harley quits, he'll hear it.
He let it go. Yeah.
And Flair held it for a long time, but Race wasn't giving up. Rick let it go. He said, I'll go for the pinfall instead. Did not get him. Did not get him. Flair yelling at the ref. Got a 2 count.
Let him have this moment. He's earned it. This isn't the smartest thing to do. Antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
Harley's still down. He's in a lot of trouble here. Flair up to the top rope once again.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Yeah, that was the main goal, Derek. I didn't want to go into the college football game with those issues. Absolutely, I did not. And that had a lot to do with it. Race lifts Flair to his feet and chops him in the throat twice. And then an overhand chop, and then a drop kick to the knee. These two men don't like each other, and you can tell by the moves that they're performing on each other. Brutal moves. Total brutality between these two. Race going after the knees. Flair tossing Race over the rope onto the concrete. Harley's going to go for the cover. It's a 2 count. We got a main event status match starting things off here on NWA Championship Wrestling. Look at the rolling forearms by Harley Race. Running spear. Flair's down. Race is going for the win. He's trying to go to fall brawl. And he will. Harley Race gets a 3 count on Ric Flair, and he is now going to get a shot at the title at Fall Brawl. It's going to be a triple threat match. Here's your winner, Harley Race.
What an incredible performance.
What?
The important thing, we got company. Yeah, look who's here.
Yeah, he didn't win. Here comes Dusty Rhodes.
Here, extremely cocky challenger.
Flair's got his title back. It was a non-title match. Dusty's coming out, and he's got some words for Ric Flair. He's saying, yeah, that's right, that's going to be my title at Fall Brawl. And Ric Flair, well, to be the man, you got to beat the man. Woo! Dusty said, we're going to get funky like a monkey, daddy. And now, Harley Race has inserted himself into that championship match, so it's going to be a triple threat match between Harley Race, Ric Flair, and Dusty Rhodes for the NWA World Heavyweight Champion. 2.5 stars is your official match rating there. You could not ask for a better NWA Championship match at Fall Brawl. Dusty Rhodes, Ric Flair, and Harley Race. That may have to be the main event. That may just have to be the main event, because that is going to be good. They didn't give us the option, Godspeed. Talking about quit while you're ahead, you know, it's easier said than done, Derek, at the casinos. Yeah, he is, no question. At the casino, it's all about when you win. If you win after you've been there for several hours, you take your winnings and you go home. And you usually leave ahead. But if you win early in your visit, you don't want to go home, you just got there. So you stay, and you stay. And usually you end up giving a lot of it back. Now, what we did, we won last week. We left after we won. We had been there for a long time. We usually are. And then we went back Friday night and gave it all back. All right, Tully Blanchard taking on Mr. Wrestling 2. That's the second bout of the evening. It's going to be a good one. Dave's going to go with Tully Blanchard to get the win. I'm going to go with Mr. Wrestling 2 as my pick to get the victory. Let me know what you guys think. Who's going to get the win? August 8th. We got everything finalized. August 3rd. From 11 to 4, I'm going to be making an appearance at, it's called the Grand Bazaar at the Gulfview Square Mall in Newport Richey, Florida. Do a book signing there. So that's been added to my schedule. All right, Tully Blanchard, Mr. Wrestling 2. Let's send it down to ringside to get your introductions. We got Mr. Wrestling 2 slightly favored. Godspeed making him his pick. But yeah, we finalized everything yesterday on that one, so that's going to be August 3rd from 11 to 4, I believe it's going to be. Should be a fun day.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas. Weighing in at 235 pounds, Tully Blanchard.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
Tully Blanchard facing a tough test here tonight. Wow, that's going to be a really good match. That is going to overtake the Bob Cook Hollywood Hogan
for quite some time.
World Heavyweight Championship match as the main event at Fall Brawl. Harley Race, Dusty Rhodes, and Ric Flair. Well, that's the main event of main events, so that's going to be the main event at Fall Brawl now. No question about that. Cannot argue that fact. Cook in Hollywood will be the second match, second main event.
Weighing in at 262 pounds, Johnny Walker.
Mr. Wrestling 2.
Members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one.
Here's a fact I don't know if you guys knew. Mr. Wrestling 2 was a semi-retired wrestler. He had a very uneventful career. He was running a gas station somewhere in Georgia. And Jim Crockett, I believe it was, or was it Dusty Rhodes? One of the booker, I think it was Dusty Rhodes. Maybe it was Crockett and Dusty Rhodes. Went to the gas station, told him they had a gimmick for him. They wanted him to come back and become Mr. Wrestling 2. And he gave it some thought, decided to give it a shot, and went into the history books with a very long and successful career as Mr. Wrestling 2. I didn't know that until the other day I read about it. I think it was Crockett and Dusty Rhodes went to the gas station. He was running a gas station. And they pulled him out of semi-retirement and made him a star. That was, Derek, that was indeed. Pretty good match, very good match. And Tully Blanchard with a suplex on Mr. Wrestling 2. He's going to go for the pin early in the match here. It's a 1 count only. Tully a little bit surprised, shouldn't be. He's going to work on that shoulder.
Locked in on the shoulder.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Tully Blanchard dropping a knee on the knee of Mr. Wrestling 2, doing it again. And then a kick to the face. And Wrestling 2 throws a boot of his own up. Nice hip toss.
Textbook side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure applied.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, we know how to quit, Derek. We're not like gambling degenerates. We know when to quit. We just have fun doing it. We have fun, and we go to, there's like 3 casinos that we go to now. We have fun going to. We can quit, but when you drive an hour to get there, you don't want to spend, 15 minutes and turn around and go home. So we can quit. We quit. We just have fun. The rule of thumb is if you can't afford to lose it, you shouldn't do it. And, so if we ever hit that point in time, we probably won't, but we have fun doing it, so we're not putting ourselves in the poorhouse or anything. Yep, that's all that matters. We have fun. We have fun because we don't have 1 hour trips to the casino. We're usually there 6-7 hours. Rubberman Johnny Walker, that's right, Dave. Yep, bigger paydays, many more years after they pulled him out of that gas station. Yep, Rubberman Johnny Walker. I couldn't remember the name. Yep, they made him a star. Pulled him out of the gas station. Derek says Tully's going to get the win. It's been a pretty good match. Wrestling 2, nice suplex. Wrestling 2, belly to belly. Planting Tully Blanchard into the canvas and dropping a fist on the forehead. That one caught him flush. Tully's hurt. Wrestling 2 with the cover. And it's a 2 count.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
He's got Tully up on the shoulders and he brings him, dropping him across that top rope. Larynx first. Fist drop. Tully moved. And Wrestling 2 slammed his fist into the canvas. Scoop slam by Mr. Wrestling 2. Boot to the face. He's starting to put some distance between him and Blanchard now. Dropping a knee across the elbow. Tully looks like the wear and tear is starting to get to him. Running knee right to the rib cage, and Tully's hurt. 2 gets him to his feet. Nice body blow. Tossing Tully over the rope out on the ring apron. Solid right hand. Tully's out on the floor. Wrestling 2 follows him out there. Tully was waiting for him, though. Blanchard has him up. Big suplex on the concrete. And Wrestling 2's really feeling that. And Tully's got that leg lock submission hold locked in. Wrestling 2's not going to give up outside the ring. Tully can hold it for a long time. There's a boot to the face. Wrestling 2 gets free, and there's Tully with a boot of his own. Yeah, it's going to be, Derek. Yep, it will be. Nice German suplex there by Tully on Wrestling 2 on the concrete. And look at that. Knee to the back of the head in Wrestling 2's face and to the concrete twice. Tully lifting Wrestling 2 up. And look at the neck breaker right across the knee. These two are going up the aisle. Tully was going to head back into the ring, decided not to. And he's got Wrestling 2 by the mask and tosses him onto the concrete from the ramp. Yeah, that was fun, Godspeed. That was fun. Good way to test the internet connection. Tully gets into the ring and gets right back out to reset the count. Grand Theft Auto is a good way to test the internet connection.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh, strong impact.
Wow. Tully slammed the small of his back into the ring apron where there's no padding. Drops an elbow to the forehead of Wrestling 2, now stomping away on his face and his arm. Tully Blanchard starting to brutalize Wrestling 2. Fisherman hook, small package suplex onto the concrete. Wrestling 2's in a lot of trouble here. Tully tosses him back in the ring. I think he thinks he's ready to finish him off. He could be close. And no, reversal by Wrestling 2. Standing drop kick by Wrestling 2. Nicely done. Caught Tully by surprise. Two goes for the cover. Leg is hooked. And it's a 2 count. Bonnie's all right. Bonnie's doing good in Godspeed. Her mom's didn't have a real good day today. Running knee to the ribs. Just memory issues today. Not a good day today. Wrestling 2 trying to figure out what to do next, and he kicks him in the middle of the chest, drops a fist right across the forehead. And that, on those days, it makes it very hard for Bonnie to handle things. Wrestling 2 going for the cover. It's a 2 count.
What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
We had a good match to start things off. We got equally as good a match here on the second bout of the evening. Big right hand by Wrestling 2 there. He's got Tully, neck breaker across the knee. Wrestling 2 dropping a knee across the elbow of Tully Blanchard. Fantastic match here. 2 with the arm bar, Tully with the forearm to break free. Tully Blanchard, belly to belly. Tully Blanchard, he's got a sharpshooter locked in on Mr. Wrestling 2, middle of the ring, and he's really got it cinched in. Wrestling 2's in trouble. He may have to quit here. He's bent the wrong way. Tully was losing the grip on the boots. He's going to go for the pin. He held it for a long time. Wrestling 2's in trouble. Tully's got the leg hooked and victory secured. Tully Blanchard with a 3 count on Mr. Wrestling 2, thanks to that sharpshooter. Here's your winner, Tully Blanchard. Another great match here on NWA Wrestling. Tully offers a hand. Mr. Wrestling 2 shakes it and says, let's be friends. Kumbaya. Too much of that going on in the universe here. Tully Blanchard, Dave's 2-0. Tully Blanchard gets the win. 3.5 stars is your official match rating. Tully Blanchard with a hard-fought, impressive win over Mr. Wrestling 2. My favorite game, Derek, is either right now it's this or Grand Theft Auto. I really love Grand Theft Auto. It never crashes, but I really love the wrestling game because it, brings back to my roots and what I used to read about in the magazines and see at the Garden when I was a kid. But that's kind of a tie. But when college football comes out, that's gonna be my favorite game because it used to be, and then it went away. That was indeed a good match, Godspeed. So let's see. Next up, we got Arn Anderson going up against Dory Funk. This one should be good. I'm going to go with Arn, though, on this one. Godspeed is as well. So is Dave. So Arn Anderson is the heavy favorite in this one. Man, I got a Dory Funk story. I'm just itching to tell, but I can't.
Here we go for this.
There's Dory. Arn's already in the ring. And look at these two. These two men have hated each other for 35, 45 years.
The official trying to get this match officially started.
Finally has these two separated. And now we're going to have
Referee breaks them up. The bell rings. We officially have a match. Dory Funk and Arn Anderson. And Arn with the solid start here. Taking Dory by the head, tossing him across the ring. There's the DDT by Dory Funk. And I think Arn has been busted open already. Look at Dory turning him over. He's got a cloverleaf on a bloody Arn Anderson. And oh, he was cinching it down good when Arn used the leg strength to get him off of there. But yeah, Arn is bleeding. Snap suplex by Double A. The enforcer climbing up to the top rope. Arn's going to get over there before he does anything and tosses him off that top rope. Nicely done by Dory. He's going to go for the cover. It's a 2 count. I got a really good Dory Funk. I got 2 good Dory Funk stories. Maybe even 3. I promise you that I will tell you one day. I can't today, though. Not yet. Can't yet. Fujiwara armbar by Arn Anderson. Dory's face first on the mat. All the pressure on the elbow and the shoulder there by Arn Anderson. And he's got another submission locked in. Arn Anderson, blood pouring out of his forehead. Nice reversal by Dory. Oh, you can see that I fixed Dory's shorts. To the back of his shorts, they're fixed now. I just put a different pair of shorts on him, and that flesh belt is gone. I just put him in a different pair of shorts. Scoop slam by Dory. Headbutt. Right on that open wound on Arn's forehead. Dory's going to go for the cover. It's a 1 count. The enforcer kicks out. Big punch right to that cut. Dory Funk really working on that wound. Hey there, Floyd. Thanks for joining, Floyd. Hope you're doing well tonight. Yeah, he did, Dave. He did. Yeah, I just put a different pair of shorts on him and made them the same color. I don't know what was wrong with the other pair. That was obvious. That was very weird. Dory with the moonsault off the top rope and missed. Oh, that's too bad, Derek. That sucks. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, there's some days that are not so good sometimes. Arn Anderson goes for the cover. It's a 2 count. He's lost so much blood. I don't know how much longer he can go on. Look at the dark crimson pouring into his eyes. The enforcer with a monster backbreaker on Dory Funk. He's got that leg hooked. There it is, that small package suplex. That is a devastating move, crashing hard on the neck. Arm wringer and a kick to the ribs. Arn goes to drop a knee and Dory rolled out of the way. Throws up a couple of right hands. Arn with a boot to the midsection. Spine buster. Arn Anderson looking to put it away. And he could not hold him. All that lost blood. Arn Anderson is not as strong as he once was. Held Dory for a count of 2. Now he's going to go for the submission hold, that armbar one more time. Dory can grab the ropes quite easily, but he may not know where he is. Look at Arn cinching down so hard his arms are shaking. Dory escapes. Throws a knee to the head. Trying to shake that off. Body blow by Arn. Working on that shoulder. He's really working the arms of Dory Funk. Right hand to the forehead. Arn Anderson. Dory with a boot to the midsection. Walking Arn over to the corner, slamming his head into that top turnbuckle, right on that open wound. And Arn gets the shoulder up to back Dory off. But a right hand by Dory to the jaw, and Arn is down. Dory working that knee. Dory Funk, look at the boot rake right on that open wound on Arn Anderson's forehead. We have had some top-notch action here tonight. Arn going for the cover now, and he got him! Arn Anderson got a boot up, and it caught Dory flush. I think it might have knocked him out. Arn Anderson gets the victory.
Here is your winner, the Enforcer, Arn Anderson.
That was another. We've had 3 solid matches so far here tonight. Arn got that boot up right at the right moment, apparently, and it caught Dory flush. Might have knocked him out. Derek picked Arn, and Arn got the win. It was a good match indeed, Godspeed. Arn Anderson, bloodied but not beaten. 3 stars is your official match rating. And he got the victory. It's a night of redemption. Dave's 3-0. Floyd, the book should say on the copyright page, you can tell by the copyright year, and if there's more than one copyright year on it, you can tell if it's a 2nd or 3rd edition. Sometimes the book will just flat out tell you it's a 2nd edition or 3rd edition, but it'll be on that copyright page where all of the copyright information is. Yeah, no kidding, Godspeed. Arn's boot had to be loaded because one boot and Dory was out. All right, next up we got Lex Luger taking on Wildfire Tommy Rich. We've had 3 fantastic matches here tonight. Don't forget, we got Showdown at Shea coming tomorrow night. Dave says Lex is going to get the win here tonight, and this one I'm going to second that. Let me know who you think is going to get the victory. Should be good. We've had 3 great matches. Tomorrow night we got 12 great matches at Showdown at Shea, 6:30 bell time. For that one, and we've already had a fall brawl implication here tonight. Harley Race enters the title match for the NWA Championship with Ric Flair and Harley Race. Godspeed is going to go with the Wildfire Tommy Rich for this one. That means that Lex is the slight favorite. Coming in, let's send it down to ringside.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 291 pounds, the total package, Lex Luger.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
Lex Luger,
This is a guy who
the slight favorite coming into this one.
I think he'll get it tonight.
I don't know if he's going to get competition out of Tommy Rich. We've had 3 fantastic matches tonight. Hopefully this one will keep it going.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 231 pounds, Wild Thing,
Fire
Tommy
Rich.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
Wildfire Tommy Rich. Somehow I don't think we're going to keep the string going of great matches here. I think this one's going to be a squash. I think Lex Luger is going to put the fire out. I think he's going to smother him. He's going to knock it down to smoke signals. Somebody stop me.
And it will only intensify once the bell rings.
Thank you, Derek. Appreciate that. There's the bell. We are live in front of a sellout crowd in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. NWA's Championship Wrestling.
He'll be looking to utilize that wisdom.
The Power Hour. Lex Luger and Wildfire Tommy Rich. We've had some fantastic matches here right from the outset. And Wildfire now with a reversal on the total package. Tommy Rich stomping on the knee of Lex Luger. Neck breaker by Tommy Rich. Rolling snapmare. Tommy's off to a pretty good start here. Shot to the body, and Lex Luger with a reversal and a headbutt. Headlock now by Lex Luger. Look at this. Look at all the pressure. Tommy rolled out of the way of that boot. Lex with a right hand to the jaw. Got him hooked in. Nice, perfectly executed vertical suplex by the total package. Up to the second rope now. Lex Luger superflies him. Crushed him right across the ribs. And he's going to go for the pin. The leg is hooked, and Tommy Rich kicks out at the count of 2.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Enough already. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Well, that doesn't mean that it's a second edition, Floyd. A lot of times, publishing companies will change the cover on a book to make it look new and re-engage interest. But if that doesn't mean it's not a second edition or a third edition. But if it is, it would say so in the on the copyright page. You can tell if it has 2 copyright years. You can tell it's a second edition or third. And like I said, a lot of times they'll just print it right in there, second edition. The copyright years always have to be there, but sometimes they'll just write second edition or third edition. But yeah, that's a trick that publishing companies do. They'll put the same book out and just repackage it in a different cover, maybe 3, 4, 5 years after the original came out, just to re-engage interest in it again. People who haven't seen it before think it's new. That doesn't make it a second edition, though. If they make changes to the content, it would make it a second edition. But a lot of publishing companies do that. They just change up the cover. Look at this small package by Lex Luger. Nicely done. Caught Wildfire by surprise, but the referee caught him by surprise, too, because he took a long time to count. I don't think Luger would have got the 3 count. Look at Tommy Rich taking out the knee from behind. Wow, what a cowardly move. And now he's got the crossface locked in. Wildfire Tommy Rich has Lex Luger in trouble. Luger's in pain from taking that shot to the knee. Now he's got pressure on the shoulder, the elbow, the neck, and the back. And he is in a lot of trouble here. Tommy Rich is going for the win. And he got him. Wow, Tommy Rich, a slight underdog coming in. He earned it. He did. We said it at the same time. That's funny. Derek Pig Lex.
Here is your winner,
Wildfire Tommy Rich. That made Tommy Rich the heavy underdog, or at least just the underdog. But he got the win. He earned it. It was a hard-fought win. Godspeed picked it. 3 stars is your official match rating. Tommy just conquered Dave's streak. That was a good match. Yeah, not a lot of people gave Tommy credit for that one. He was the underdog coming in. And he said, fuck all you. All right, that brings us to the intermission part of the evening. Let's take a look at what's gone down so far here in Baton Rouge. Harley Race with a victory over Ric Flair. It was a non-title match. But Harley will now enter himself into the championship match at Fall Brawl. That's going to be the main event for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. Ric Flair, Harley Race, and Dusty Rhodes. I'm already looking forward to that one. Tully Blanchard with a very solid win over Mr. Wrestling 2. Arn Anderson was cut early in the match, but Godspeed thinks he had a loaded boot. He had something in that boot because he caught Dory Funk one time in the face, knocked him out, and got the pinfall. As you just saw, the underdog, Tommy Rich, victorious over Lex Luger. Still a little surprised at that one. Coming up in the second half, we have Kerry Von Erich squaring off against the Masked Superstar. Terry Funk battles Smash. Kerry Von Erich squares off against Ronnie Garvin. And in the main event, the NWA TV champion Sting, non-title match against Ricky Steamboat. Those two are on a collision course. They are going to get together for the title at Fall Brawl. Tonight's second half of action is brought to you by Fanatics. Officially licensed everything. Use the link in the description below to get to Fanatics.com for all of your favorite college football gear, hats, t-shirts, jerseys, everything you want college football related you can get at Fanatics.com by using the link in the description below. They have daily specials on their website, so make sure you jump all over that. Speaking of college football, 35 days away from early access to College Football 25. All right, next up, starting the second half of action, we got Kevin Von Erich squaring off against the Masked Superstar. Dave's going with the Masked Superstar. I'm going to back that up. He's going to be my pick as well. Let me know who you guys think is going to get the victory. Should be good. Floyd, if you can take a good picture of the copyright page for me and send it to me in Facebook, I'll take a look at it for you. But I have to be able to read it though, so make sure they're good pictures. Dave says Masked Superstar. I say Masked Superstar. Floyd says Masked Superstar. Godspeed likes going against the grain tonight. He's going to go with Kevin to get the win. Should be a good match. Let's send it down to ringside. Get your introductions.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Denton, Texas. Weighing in at 207 pounds, Kevin Von Erich.
Kevin Von Erich. Bride Dog says Kevin's going to get the win. Welcome back, Bride Dog.
This one asked me how my day is going.
Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well tonight.
Wow, a goody two-shoes and a liar. What a terrible person.
All right, Floyd. Well, it doesn't have to be your phone. It can be anybody's phone. Just get a good picture of the entire copyright page, and I can tell for you. But it could be a third edition and a fourth edition. Could be.
Parts unknown. Weighing in at 344 pounds, the Masked Man.
Superstar.
This is someone I can give my full support to. Someone who has the guts to stand up for what's right.
What are they, a knight in shining armor? Give me a break.
Yeah, as long as it's clear and I can read it, and I can tell you. but it could be. It sounds like if there's 3 dates for copyrights, it sounds like it's a 3rd and 4th edition.
He always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
Fans here in Baton Rouge, semi behind the Masked Superstar. We've had some fantastic bouts here so far tonight. I hope that continues. Don't forget, tomorrow night, 6:30 bell time, Showdown at Shea. Finally here, 12 exciting matches, 7 of them for championships. That's going to be a lot of fun. Godspeed, Sid. Get your popcorn and your beer.
We're looking at a man who is sick of the doubters, sick of being questioned about his potential.
Masked Superstar off to a solid start. Monkey flip on Kevin Von Erich. You don't see that very often. Kevin got some pretty good height on that one. Doesn't weigh all that much. He's kind of aerodynamic, I guess. Military press now by the Superstar, dropping Kevin face first behind him. Kevin trying to get inside. He got an elbow in there, an overhand chop, body blow, drop kick to the knee, and the Masked Superstar will not go down. Boot to the midsection, overhand right, and Kevin's down one more time. Godspeed said he's got his beer already. Superstar double axe handle to the back. Again. Kevin's eating the canvas every time he takes one of those. Superstar again, military press, military slam. Superstar spinning right hand to the forehead. Kevin's down.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before. His shoulders are down.
Superstar is going to go for the win here. Not even a 1 count. 2, he didn't even get 1.
Pulling the head and turning it into a mat slam. This is
yeah, Derek. Masked Superstar, top rope, diving elbow right to the middle of the back of Kevin. Kevin goes for the wild elbow and miss. Superstar's got him up in a fireman's carry. Over to the ropes. Throat first on the top rope.
He has a task at hand for
the Masked Superstar kissing the pythons. Yeah, it is, Dave. Slamming the foot and the knee. Nice reversal there by Kevin. Swinging neck breaker, and that one caught him good. Kevin, top rope. Went for the crossbody block and missed. Yeah, me too, Brian, me too. Superstar with a suplex.
With the point of the elbow.
Kevin with a nice reversal there. Double axe handle to the face by the Superstar. Kevin is down and he may be out.
He thinks he has it.
He's going to go for the win. I think he's going to get it. And he does. The most lopsided match of the evening. The Masked Superstar with a crushing of Kevin Von Erich to start the second half of tonight's action. Here's your winner, the Masked Superstar.
Victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Yeah, he earned it. Kevin didn't offer a lot of resistance.
It's got to be humiliating.
Most lopsided match we've had so far here tonight.
Going to win this match.
Well, I kind of did too.
Kevin looking a little embarrassed. He should be. Didn't live up to the family name there. 1.5 stars is your official match rating. Kevin should be embarrassed by that output. The Masked Superstar beat him like the red-headed stepchild. All right, coming up next, another exciting NWA match. We got Terry Funk in the house with Smash. Smash needed a home. The NWA needed a person. The match was made. So Smash is in the NWA now. He's going up against Terry Funk. I'm going with Funk as my pick to get the win. Funk you. Dave's going to go with Smash. Let me know who you guys think is going to get the win. We had a fantastic first half of action. Of course, Harley Race joining that championship match at Fall Brawl. Harley Race, Dusty Rhodes, and Ric Flair for the NWA Championship. That I'm already looking forward to that. Godspeed says Funk U's going to get the win. Was Smash the Repo Man? You know what? That's a good question. Ride Dog says Terry Funk is his pick, so he's the slight favorite. I'm going to say yes, I believe he was. Floyd's going to go with Smash is the victory. I'm going to say yes. I'm pretty sure Smash was the Repo Man, Bri. Somebody might be able to back me up on that. Or check that. Godspeed says no.
Making his way to the ring.
Dave says yes.
From Amarillo, Texas. Weighing in at 275 pounds. Terry Funky.
The WWE
Terry Funk.
already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly
Who was Crush?
Match.
Oh, Crush was Repo Man? Well, let me look it up. Let me look it up and see what I find here.
Big-time match.
And his opponent from parts unknown.
It was Smash. That is correct. Smash was indeed the Repo Man. He was also the Blacktop Bully and Mr. Hole-in-One. His real name, Barry Darso.
He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
So now let's see who was Crush. Who played Crush? Oh, Bryan Adams. Who was also...
And you can sense the anger emanating from the competitor tonight. Eyes like a blazing fire.
The American Ninja, the Demon, and Kona Crush.
But don't overlook his opponent, a superstar who is tired of living in the shadows. Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality. Come on, what are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leaf!
Yep, Crush was Bryan Adams. Up. I wasn't looking at the chat, Dave. Yep. I was Googling it.
He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of this situation.
Yeah, I don't have Crusher. I can't download anybody else. The servers are shut off for this game. I don't have any save slots anyway. I wasn't 100% sure on it, Godspeed. I was kind of sure. Yep. Showdown at Shea is going to be a great show. Here's Smash.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Wow. Big boot to the face there by Smash on Terry Funk. Cranium Crusher. Funk, the back of his head slammed into the canvas 3 times. Smash now up on the top rope. Big elbow off the top rope. Crushing the chest cavity. Now Smash deadlifting Terry Funk. Running power bomb trying to put him through the canvas. Smash gets a 1 count.
But you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Yeah, he was several people, Brian. Yep, but that was one of them. I like the Repo Man.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Too bad that one didn't catch on more. I like that gimmick. Look at those knife edge chops by Smash. Funk blocks that one. Left hand, right hand jab, uppercut left, 1-2 punch. Smash is down. Funk, is he gonna roll him over? Nope.
Oh, you know it is. The giant swing.
swings him across the ring. Terry Funk.
Climbing up top.
I had Crush at one point, but I had to delete him because I wanted somebody else. Wow, moonsault by Terry Funk off the top rope, perfectly executed. He gets a 2 count on Smash. I had Crush at one point, but there was someone else I wanted, so I had to delete him. But now I can't download anybody. The servers are down. Terry Funk, Texas pile driver, smashes out. Yeah, me too, Bri. I loved both of those guys. Terry Funk's gonna go for the pin. And he couldn't hold him. Close. Smash kicked out at 2. Yeah, the 100 save slots, man, that's a brutal number. It's too small. I'd have Crush if I didn't have to delete him. There's somebody I want to add in. I'm going to make another wrestler, and I have to delete somebody in order to do him. But with only 30 days left before college football comes out, I don't know if I'm going to even bother with it.
He could be turning his fortunes around.
Smash, look at the suplex. I was thinking about adding the American Giant in. He's a good friend of mine. I was thinking about adding him in, but I'd have to delete somebody. I was going to delete Justin Michaels since he's just a manager now. But it's only 35 days left before college football comes out, so I don't think I'm going to bother doing it. Oh yeah, easily. I could fill 300. I could definitely fill 200. I would say 300 would be a good number to give you some leeway. Single leg Boston Crab. Smash. He doesn't have it cinched in. He's got it on, but he doesn't have it cinched in. Funk's still hurting though, but he doesn't have it cinched in as deeply as he could. And Funk's not going to give up. Smash hooks the leg though. He's going to go for the win. And he could not get him. Terry kicked out at the count of 2. I think 200, I could easily fill 200. 300, I think, would give you a good leeway. But they'll never up it. Derek says Funk's going to get the win. He's in good position right now. Neck breaker for the cover, and it's a 2 count again. You're at 82, yeah. Is it still 100 slots in 24? Military slam by Smash. Nice turnaround. Funk gets out of the way. Shoulder tackle. Smash is down again. Terry Funk. Headbutt. And Smash is down. Funk stomping on the ankle. And now he's going to hop up to the top rope. Yeah, that sucks, Godspeed. That's so stupid. Double axe handle to the top of the head. Smash is down.
These are dire straits for him. He needs cover.
Funk has the leg hooked, and Smash kicked out pretty quickly.
Where is this energy coming from?
Overhand right by Funk, sending Smash to the canvas, telling him, get back up, I'm not done with you yet. Another overhand right. Smash is down again. Funk went for the elbow. Smash moved. Smash has the leg. He's going to roll him over again. Single leg Boston Crab. He's got it locked in again, but he doesn't have it cinched in all the way. Terry could reach the rope. There he goes. Now he has it cinched in. Terry's in trouble. Reach the rope, Terry.
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
He let go of it. Terry wouldn't give up. Smash had it on for a long time, though. Thinks he has him ready for a pin. And he does. Smash with a victory over Terry Funk. Smash with a victory. Mild upset. He was a slight underdog coming in. There's Funk out on the concrete. It's a pretty even battle. Smash was a slight underdog coming in. He got the win. It was indeed a good match. We've had all good matches except for one here tonight. 3.5 stars is your official match rating there. Smash with an impressive win over Terry Funk. Oh no, Brian. Yeah, some of us go through some pretty long funks. All right, next up we got Kerry Von Erich stepping into the ring. The Texas Tornadoes going up against Rugged Ronnie Garvin. Garvin's got the voice Justin Michaels in his corner. You always have to be on the lookout. Justin's always up to no good. I'm going to go with Garvin as my pick because of the voice Justin Michaels. Let me know how you guys think is going to get the win. Yeah, I was thinking about deleting Justin. I just have him in here because he's a friend of mine. But I was thinking about deleting him and putting in the American Giant, but it's only 35 days till we play football, so I don't think it's really worth the effort. Floyd says Kerry. Godspeed says Kerry. Dave says Kerry. Bry's the only one backing me up with Rugged Ronnie Garvin, so Kerry Von Erich is the slight favorite coming into this one. Should be entertaining. Let's send it down to ringside and get your introductions. Should be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Denton, Texas. Weighing in at 275 pounds. Kerry
Vaughn. Don't forget tomorrow night, 6:30 bell time, we got Showdown at Shea coming at you. The main event is for the World Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Championship. It is The Rock. It is King Kong Bundy. It is Bob Backlund in a 2 out of 3 falls count anywhere match. That is your headline match. We have 7 title matches tomorrow. 5 grudge matches and return matches. It's going to be an exciting night of action. That's okay, Floyd.
Here comes
if you have that capability, man, more power to you. There's Garvin.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ron
Garvin. Escorted to the ring by the voice, Justin Michaels.
And it's because of this level of talent involved. Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
Ron Garvin, Kerry Von Erich. There you go, Floyd. There's the bell. This one should be good. Ron Garvin starting things off with a belly-to-belly. Powerful move.
He'll be looking to utilize that wisdom in this matchup.
Yeah, but meeting him in the ring.
And now Kerry Von Erich with a shoulder breaker. Wrist lock now.
Continually punishing, man.
That was a punishing move. Got the leg hooked. Small package suplex. We've seen that many times this evening. Kerry Von Erich putting it to use. And then following it up with a rolling snapmare. Garvin got off to a good start, but ever since that point, it's been all Kerry Von Erich. Garvin rolls out of the way of the stomp. Doesn't bother Kerry. He just keeps the attack going. Dropping Garvin's larynx across the top rope now. Kerry Von Erich got the armbar locked in. Submission hold. Garvin needs to find a way out.
There's no way he survives.
Somersaults his way to freedom.
Must have been a grueling submission.
Garvin tosses Kerry through the ropes. Got him hanging on the second rope. What's he going to do with him? Garvin looking at the crowd. DDT on a helpless Kerry Von Erich. His forehead crashed hard into the mat. Garvin goes for the knee. And another DDT. Couple of powerful moves from Garvin in a row now. And Kerry's on the ropes. Oh, nice reversal by Kerry Von Erich. Suplex bridge into a pin, but Garvin had a foot under the ropes. Kerry's on the top rope. Diving leg drop right across the throat. Plenty of height on that. That'll crush the throat. A windpipe. Leg sweep reversal by Garvin. Standing drop kick by rugged Ronnie Garvin. Kerry's down. Ronnie stomping all over him. Goes to throw some lefts, and Kerry turned it around and threw a couple of his own.
It could be over here.
Kerry Von Erich goes for the cover. Leg is hooked, and Garvin kicks out at 2.
Put this guy away.
Von Erich, inverted suplex. Wow. And there it is. Kerry Von Erich's got the claw hold locked in on Ron Garvin. It was, Derek. Kerry
He is in serious trouble here.
trying to hold on Garvin with an uppercut and a body shot, and he breaks free. But that hurts.
Time to go for a ride.
Now he's got the leg hooked. Pump handle suplex there by Ron Garvin. Another back and forth match here. Garvin's going to go for the cover now. It's a 2 count.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Justin looking very relaxed out there ringside.
We're about to see.
Justin threw a chair into the ring. Von Erich with a spinning right hand right to the jawline of Garvin. He's going to go for the win. Referee hits the chair as he goes to count. It's a 2 count. Kerry telling him to speed up the count. Referee hit the chair, pretending like he doesn't see it.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
Justin loves throwing that chair into the ring to help Ronnie out. Garvin tosses Kerry into the ropes, elbow to the chin. Kerry's down. There's that metal chair still in the ring. Leg sweep by Kerry. And now Justin trying to get Kerry's attention, and Kerry's not having anything to do with it. Boot to the ribs by Von Erich. He's climbing up to the top rope. Garvin's down. Von Erich diving elbow across the throat. The chair falls out of the ring. I don't know, Dave. I would have to say no. I've never heard of either one of those names. But I could be wrong. He's got the claw hold locked in once again. Middle of the ring this time. Ronnie Garvin's in trouble. Referee's right there. If he quits, referee will know. Justin Michaels shouting encouragement. Garvin didn't quit. Kerry with a breadbasket shot. Shot to the face. Hip toss reversal by Garvin. Boot to the face reversal by Kerry. He's going to go for the cover now. Kerry Von Erich gets the win. Good back and forth toe-to-toe action. Justin Michaels can't believe it. Kerry Von Erich with a 3 count on rugged Ronnie Garvin. Here is your winner, Kerry Von Erich. Oh, here we go. We're going to shake hands again. What is going on with all this handshaking in my universe lately? Don't shake it, Ronnie. Bitch slap him. That was a good match indeed. Kerry Von Erich with a win over Ron Garvin. Three stars is your official match rating. The American Giant, Derek, the American Giant, his name is Buck Bresner. He was in WCW. I don't think he was ever in WWF. I know he was in WCW. He was in NWA for a while. He's like 7'5". I've got a lot of pictures. He's a really close friend of mine. I've got a bunch of pictures of me and him on my Facebook page. He never made it real big time, but he was WCW, NWA. He's still wrestling. He's still wrestling on the indie circuit up in Alabama right now. He lives he just lives a couple minutes away from me. He's been up in Alabama for the last few weeks though. All right, let's see. We got Sting, the NWA television champion, taking on Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Sting not putting the title on the line here tonight, but he will at Fall Brawl against Ricky. So this is kind of a tune-up match for both. Dave's going with Ricky. Godspeed's going with Sting. Floyd's going with Sting. I'm going with Ricky as well. So we got a pick'em coming in. Not anymore. Bride Dog says the Dragon's going to get the win. So Ricky is a slight favorite coming into this one. Yeah, the American Giant didn't reach huge heights of success, but he was in the NWA and WCW. And you can find him on YouTube, some of his matches. He's a good friend of mine. I was thinking about putting him in here just because he was like 7'5", and he was a baby face. But like I said, I still might. Thinking about taking Justin Michaels out. So we really don't need a manager. The thing is, I don't know if I can get... Buck always wears the red, white, and blue. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll do it. Tonight's main event title isn't on the line, but it'll be good anyway. There's the NWA Television Champion right there. The Stinger.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Venice Beach, California. Weighing in at 271 pounds. The National Wrestling Alliance Television Champion, King
Sting.
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it.
Doesn't matter the situation, the champion always has a winning game plan.
I love taking pictures with the Giant. If you go on my Facebook page, there was an event not long ago. It was called Battle for the Brave. And Bob Cook was there. There was a ton of people there, but
weighing in at 230 pounds, Ricky the Dragon
Steamboat. If you go back a couple of months, maybe 3 months, I think Battle of the Brave was. There is a couple of pictures of me and Buck, the American Giant, at the show. I mean, I have tons of pictures of me and him, but I love taking pictures with him because he's so tall. He's so tall. I look like I'm 5'8". I'm not a giant, but I look like a little kid standing next to him. And I have a picture on there on my Facebook from that night with Buck, the American Giant, on one side of me and Darth Vader on the other side. Bonnie took the picture. And I'm in the middle, and I look like a little kid because the Darth Vader is extremely tall as well. It's a pretty funny picture. I think that's one of my favorite pictures with wrestlers. It's with the American Giant and Darth Vader, and I'm in the middle.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they do, Dave, they do. Power slam, running power slam there by Sting. They do. Same thing on Tommy Rich's jacket, too. They certainly do not have any flow to them. Superfly off the second rope by Sting. And Steamboat is down. Stinger's heading up to the top rope once again. Waiting for Steamboat to get to his feet.
From the top.
Double axe handle to the top of the head. Sting. Now he's going to deadlift Steamboat. Military press. And he flapjacks him. Behind him, Steamboat down hard. Splash by Sting off the ropes, and he's really working Ricky over. We do have one more NWA show before Fall Brawl, so these two are just trying to learn anything they can about a possible flaw in their opponent before they go to Fall Brawl. And they're trying not to get hurt at the same time. Sting, he's got Ricky up. What a powerful snap slam there. And Sting goes for the cover. He only gets a 1 count. Another splash from the Stinger. Locking that arm in. It's an arm breaker and another splash. Sting starting to put some distance between him and Steamboat now. Uh-oh, what happened? Ricky's had enough. Ricky said timeout. Ricky said timeout, and then he said no. Wait, he's coming back. He changed his mind. Sting's talking to the fans at ringside. Now he turned around. Steamboat was just looking to catch his breath. Look at this. Tosses Sting over the top rope out onto the concrete.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Sting back to his feet. He's taking a break. Look at the suicide. And Steamboat missed and crashed hard on the concrete by his own doing. Sting just stepped back and let him crash. Sting's taking a break, catching his second win. Steamboat again. He's going to try it again. Wow. That's embarrassing. Sting should just stand there and let Ricky keep doing it. He'll take himself out of the match. I don't know if Sting is stuck or what, but if Ricky does that a third time, I'm going to have to intervene and take over Sting because he's just standing there. He should be. There we go. Ricky hops over the top rope out into the concrete, and now he's back into the ring. Just wanted to reset the count, but all right, hold on. I don't know what the hell's going on here, but that's long enough. All right. There we go. Steamboat waits for Sting to get back in the ring, and he goes right to town.
Able to get the advantage here.
Sting's well rested, and he reverses things. Hurricanrana there by Steamboat.
Oh, right to the kid. Will this be enough?
Ricky goes for the cover.
Just kicks out.
It's a 2 count. Steamboat thought he had him. Some of the fans here in attendance in Baton Rouge thought he did as well. Steamboat to the top rope. Wow, what a crushing superfly clear across the ring. Steamboat up and over. He's got the ankles hooked, going for the win. He got him. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat gets the win over Sting. And now he's got all kinds of confidence going into Fall Brawl.
Here is your winner, Ricky the Dragon
Steamboat.
He definitely got the job done tonight.
Ricky's got a shot at that title already set for Fall Brawl, and now he's got all kinds of confidence to go along with it. Bright Dog got one right. That was a good match. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat gets the victory over Sting, and he is now beaming with confidence. 2.5 stars is your official match rating. Still one more NWA show before Fall Brawl. Yeah, Derek, like I said, he didn't get any world championships or reach huge heights of success, but he was NWA and WCW. You can see some of his matches. He was in a tag team for a while in WCW too. I can't remember the name of the tag team. And he picked Ricky, and Ricky did indeed get the win. All right, so we had a fantastic night of action here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana for NWA's Power Hour. We started things off Harley Race with a very good win over the World Heavyweight Champion Ric Flair. Non-title match there, but Harley Race now joins the title match between Flair and Dusty Rhodes. It'll be a triple threat match. That'll be the main event of Fall Brawl. Tully Blanchard with an impressive win over Mr. Wrestling 2. Double A, the Enforcer, Arn Anderson, with an impressive win over Dory Funk. Arn cut early in the match, had some kind of loaded boot, caught Dory one time, just got him flush, knocked him out, and got the pinfall. Wildfire, Tommy Rich with a slight upset over Lex Luger. The Masked Superstar with a solid win over Kevin Von Erich. Smash got the pinfall on Terry Funk, calling that one a little bit of an upset. Kerry Von Erich with an impressive win over Ron Garvin. And as you just saw, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat with the victory. Non-title match win over Sting. Tonight's recap has been brought to you by Godlike Hosting. They give you premium game hosting with high performance, minimal ping, and improved protection. They specialize in Grand Theft Auto and Minecraft and 28 other games. You can use the link in the description below and get a free trial if you're looking for new servers or a new host. See why they have all those 5-star reviews. God-like hosting. Have a good night, Floyd. Thanks for joining, man. All right, let's bump the calendar up one, and you know what's next. Tomorrow night, 6:30 bell time. Showdown at Shea. It is a star-studded affair. You can see on the... I put up a post the other day with the complete card. 12 matches. Let's see if I have them here. I don't remember what they all are, but Superstar Billy Graham's going to take on the Iron Sheik. Bruno Sammartino against the Macho Man, Falls Count Anywhere. The Boogeyman and Papa Shango continue, well, they'll actually finish their feud. WWF TV, no, the UWF TV titles on the line. Cactus Jack defending against Seth Rollins and X-Pac. UWF World Championship on the line. Rikishi taking on Hurricane. That's, I don't know what kind of match that is off the top of my head. It's on my, it's in one of my posts in the community. I put the entire cards. It says what kind of matches they're going to be. AWA TV titles on the line. Ox Baker defending against Stone Cold Steve Austin. AWA World Championship is on the line. Larry Zbyszko defending against Lou Thez. Andre the Giant defends the WWF United States Championship against Hulk Hogan. As I said, the main event, WWF Championship on the line. 2 out of 3 falls count anywhere. The Rock defending against King Kong Bundy and Bob Backlund. Jimmy Snuka and Magnificent Morocco have a cage match to bring their feud to an end. Sergeant Slaughter and Pat Patterson will bring their feud to an end as well in an Extreme Rules submission match. And the Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Tito Santana defending against Greg the Hammer Valentine in a backstage brawl. That's the card. If you want to see the exact full card, you can see in the community posts on my channel here. I put it up the other day. I think I put it up Friday. No, Derek. He was the American Giant. He's like 7'5", but he's not big. He's I don't know how much he weighs, but he's not thick. He's very, very tall, but he's average physique. He wasn't gigantic like Andre the Giant or the Big Show. All right. If you were entertained in any way, I appreciate it if you drop a like on your way out. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, now's a good time to do that. Body slam that subscribe button. And then when you're finished with that, make sure you hit the bell icon next to it to turn on all of your notifications so you don't miss out on anything. I have fresh content every single day on the channel. And I go live 5 nights a week. And again, I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers. I'm getting tons and tons of subscribers over the last couple of weeks. And thank you very much. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you, Godspeed, for joining. Have a good night yourself. Thank you, Derek, for joining. Thank you, Brydog. Thank you, Dave. I know Bonnie was here. I don't think she said anything, though, so thank you, Bonnie, for joining. Thank you, Floyd. And thank you, everyone else who stopped in along the way. I do appreciate every single one of you. I will see you tomorrow night. Have a fantastic evening. Don't forget, 6:30 bell time tomorrow. Showdown at Shea. 12 matches, 7 title matches. Can't wait. Thank you for joining. I'll see you then.